This is a Ben Frank Connection presentation.
What is going on, everybody? I gotta edit this layout. I don't like that. There we go. That's what we want. Right there. Yeah, love it. Perfect. All right, we got it. We got it rocking now. We are live for another hangout with ABJ Smackdown edition tonight. These hangouts are gonna be a thing, you know, and it's not always gonna be watching some wrestling. We might just hang out one night. Maybe it's a hangout live game stream. Maybe it's, you know, something. Some new news for the content. If you haven't been there earlier to check out the previous episode where I talked about it, I'll remind you again. I hate how that little bit of hair is just kind of hanging out there, and I can't get it because my camera's flipped. Let's get a. There we go. That's a little better. That's not going to annoy the piss out of me. All right. So, all the month of February, we will be cramming content at you, right? So I have been pre-recording episodes for about 9 months and just making content to stretch out this time of me finding a new place to live, trying to find a job, trying to get my life back on track. I'm not good yet when it comes to the getting the life back on track yet, but I got a job. I think I'm pretty stable with that for now, until I find something that pays better and I can get better things. But I think I'm ready to, at this point in time, take my content back and come back and bring it to you guys in a different platform and a different way of doing it. So the month of February, after episode 101 airs, we will be doing 3 episodes a week for, I think, 2 weeks. And then the last week of the month will be 1 episode. And then starting in March, the ABJ podcast will be back, and it'll be back live. So live interviews, but also the ABJ podcast is going to take a little bit of a change. The ABJ podcast will not just be interviews, and it will not just be interviews with pro wrestlers. So there's going to be some content coming up, or interviews or chats with people who are not pro wrestlers. Maybe they're content creators, maybe they're musicians, maybe they're other things. There's gonna be a lot of stuff I'm looking into, as well as there may be episodes where I just kind of come in and talk, and it's just a one-on-one episode where I just kind of come and vent to you guys, maybe how my life's going, maybe a little motivation to keep you going. But there's gonna be some stuff. I really want to try to build this solo stuff up and really stand on my own and really grind this out. And then also we'll be doing the Not Cool in High Schools, the Not Cool in High School horrors, the Bangin' Beers. All that stuff will be coming soon, but a lot of that will be solo as well. I do have some guests planned to come on and review some movies, but I want to kind of find myself and see how the content's going to go before I do that. Also, sorry, I got to clear my throat. I just ate, I hoofed down a slice of pizza and drank soda, so I have that phlegmy sody thing going on. But also, we'll be live tomorrow for Rumble. There was something else I was going to say, and I completely lost my train of thought. I don't think that's going to help. I think I probably just made it worse by drinking that. What was I going to say? Content. Oh, Tornado Attack podcast is moving to Sundays, and then Thursdays will probably be a spot where you're going to see some type of ABJ podcast every week. There may be some days where stuff pops in different days because maybe my guests can't work a Thursday and they can only do Mondays or Tuesdays. So I might go live at 6, and then right after that podcast, we go right to a live stream. So it's gonna be jam-packed. So the best thing I can tell you is just hit that notifications and always be on the lookout for the page. I'm always gonna have stuff scheduled ahead of time of saying, hey, we're gonna go live at this time, so you can be prepared for it. So it's not just shocking you and throwing you in there. I know I kind of did that today with the Pro Wrestling Scorecard Pick'ems. If you haven't watched that yet, go hit a thumbs up. The thumbs up you guys have been doing on other content, or even going back and watching old content and thumbs upping it and hitting comments on it, even if the comments are like "love the video," have been really, really, really helping the channel. The watch hours are going up, so I know you guys are going and watching that stuff, which means the fucking world to me. Keep telling your friends, keep telling people about the channel. Let's keep growing this. Word of mouth's the best way to do it. And we got some donations the past couple of nights, which is super helpful. And new merchandise is up. It won't be in here in time for you to wear it for the Rumble, but Rumble logos are up as well as WrestleMania. So, and then BFC merch is available at TeePublic /stores /Opinion City, or at opinioncitypod.creators /spring or hyphen, I don't know what the -spring.com. So make sure you go check those out. They're all in the links below for Opinion City Podcast. But shit, man, that phlegm is killing me. I didn't smoke yet. It's not that. That'll happen soon, though. I don't know if I should smoke because I'm definitely not gonna have Parm joining me tonight. He's on a cruise. Hopefully, he hasn't gotten hit by a bus yet, and at least he gets to enjoy a couple of days on the cruise. But he's gonna see a lot of people. He's gonna see Speedball there. He's gonna see Beta there. He's gonna see Pro Wrestling Scorecards are gonna be on the boat, so it's a lot of fun for him. I'm really, really excited for him. I'm not really sure what to expect tonight for Smackdown, but we will find out here in 1 minute. Do you think any surprises are kind of told earlier tonight on SmackDown? Like, hey, tonight this person is entering the Rumble. You're like, wow, that would have been a surprise. You should have saved for tomorrow. Do you think they do that tonight? I think they might do that tonight. Man, it's gonna be a lot of fun though. The Royal Rumble, we will be here live tomorrow night. Yet is the key word. That's coming soon. It's coming probably in a couple minutes here. But I'm really excited for the Rumble. We will be here live, bringing you all the action to you guys. I'm thinking I'm gonna start the stream at 7:45 ish or 7. I think I'm not doing pre-show stuff. I'm not gonna sit here and bore you guys with a pre-show and talk for 2 hours by myself. We're just gonna, like, pay-per-view starts in like 15 minutes. We're gonna come in here, talk for a couple minutes, and then hit you with the pay-per-view and hang out. And that's probably my strategy going into that. But it's our first WWE pay-per-view live hangout, so that's really, really fun. I cannot wait. Make sure you get your scorecards done and join in so we can have some fun while we're watching. But man, what a night. Yes, don't forget your scorecard, your prediction for the scorecards. Am I using Firefox again? No, I'm using Chrome. Okay, good. Let's think of some topics too while we're hanging out. So it doesn't have to be wrestling related. What do you guys want to talk about? It could literally be anything. Whatever you want to chill out during commercials and chat about, whether it's video games, pop culture, movies. That could be a thing. Tell me some movies that you guys would want me to watch and review, or music albums, or I would say television shows, but people are always like, do this show, and it's fucking 13 seasons long, and it's just too much. It's too much. I am thinking about doing hangouts as well, like kind of have the hangout series where it's like SmackDown, Raw. But I think I want to do one where it's like ABJ watches anime, and I just kind of like put an anime on and just watch it, and then see how long I make it, and if I'm gonna continue with the anime or not. I think that'd be kind of fun because I'm not an anime guy, and I think it'd be fun to kind of like try it, and if it's entertaining content, we'll try it. But yeah, there's a lot of cool things I want to start doing. I really want to hammer this, man. This is what I want to be. I want to be a content creator, and I don't want to fall into a niche, which is probably stupid and probably not smart, because the niches are what make you popular. But I don't want to be a niche, man. I want to be what I'm into. I want to talk about the things I'm passionate about. It's not just pro wrestling. I like pop culture. As a whole, I enjoy music. I love, video games. I love movies, horror movies. Like and I like learning about new things. So I don't want to limit the channel to just being pro wrestling. I know it's been a lot of pro wrestling, but yeah. Listen to the start. You're all about the stardom. Music album. It's straight up like listening to a good album. It doesn't even feel like collection of wrestling memes. I'll see. We'll see how it goes. We're getting some recaps. Send me that. Well, maybe that'll be on the list. I didn't listen to the whole album because my phone was acting up. What the hell did I just listen to? Why is it not in my recently played? Oh, I tried listening to Halloween Town by Dark Divine. I got about 4 songs in and I didn't like it. It reminded me of like Hollywood Undead-ish rock. It wasn't for me. I tried though. Someone sent to me on Snapchat to sometimes I'll put on social media like, hey, give me an album to listen to while I'm doing things. I listen to music at work sometimes. I'm not supposed to do that. But anyway, but also I listened to Take Me Back to Eden by Sleep Token. And it's not my normal jam, but I didn't hate it. So that was kind of fun. Maybe I'll do the Sleep Token album. I'll listen to it again while I'm not working. I prefer Spotify links. Spotify links help me more because I can just go right through my phone and go listen to it that way. Oh, Grammy, you're ahead of me, Steven. I don't know who this guy is, but I'm not gonna shit on it because who knows? Maybe this guy's really popular. I didn't know anything about Bad Bunny, and then when I seen people react to him, and I was like, that's different. People are fucking into this guy. Maybe I'm under a rock. That's the best way to describe Sleep Token. I didn't hate it. You're not a Sleep Token fan? The one song I heard, I was like, I've heard this before, and then I think it's like a TikTok song, if I'm not mistaken. But I would have liked if the temp. I think I listened to like 4 or 5 songs, and the tempo of the album didn't change much. Like it was kind of the same. Like the songs changed, but like it didn't seem like it was like really hard. It was kind of like it was Sad Boy a lot for most of it. It wasn't that song that I was like, I'm fucking hyped. You know what I mean? But I have to go back and listen to it again. But I'll give it a shot. But that's the thing I want to do. I want to start listening to albums, old albums. So if someone's like, yo, you need to go back and listen to fucking old Bruce Springsteen, I'll give it a shot. It's not just dedicated to new music or new movies. I want to watch some older stuff too. I might actually look up like 100 movies you must watch type deal and pick a couple off that list, or like 100 horror movies you must watch and do that right too. But I don't know. I just think it'd be fun to like review some movies. I don't expect it to blow up or do anything popular or make me famous. I don't think any of this is going to make me famous. I think I've hit that point where I'm happy with what I got. Kind of why I want to get away from doing interviews as much, or only interviewing people I'm interested in, because I don't know. I feel like when I have a guest on, I work really hard on the interview and I work really hard on the guest, and it gets like 6 thumbs up and 13 plays. I feel like I just wasted everybody's time. You know what I mean? So I think if I just like do stuff solo and it doesn't do well, it falls on me and I can handle that. And I didn't feel like I brought someone away from their family or away from their time on their own to do a podcast with me, and it got 12 views, I don't know, just the way my brain works. All right, well, Randy's in the ring. We'll look, we'll reflect, we'll think about our lives, and we'll be right back. And we're back. All right, now we're back. That was good. That was a good one. I'd like to see what your take on the Iron Claw movie is. As soon as it's available to watch digitally, I will. I'll do that. Review Law Dispute. What's Law Dispute? Let me look that up. Law Dispute. Law Dispute. Their biggest song is called Such Small Hands. Hasn't released an album since 2018. Oh, nope, nope, that's a lie. 2011. Nope, that's a lie too. 2020. It's a remix of their album from 2019. They released a single in 2022 and one in 2021. They've never been a bad prone to settling. The 5-piece from Grand Rapids, Michigan is responsible for some of the most uncompromising experimental hardcore music in the last decade. From their debut in 2008, somewhere at the bottom of the river between Vega and Alter, this 2011 Wildlife, 2015 Rooms of House, and La Dispute have continuously push themselves to find a new way to portray some of the most difficult and universal affecting subject matters, casting a wide synthesis of a net that includes but isn't limited to jazz, blues, spoken word, screamo, prog rock. La Dispute have developed a sound while consistently evolving is unmistakably theirs. Interesting. All right, I'll thumbs them up. They have 487,964 monthly listeners. Do you have an album of choice that I should listen to? Should I listen to Panorama, Somewhere Between the Bottom of the River, Tiny Dots, Rooms House, Wildlife, Vancouver? Let me know. Did I hear about the new rules going forward at YouTube? I have not. No. What's the new rules? By the way, I'm not going to be putting the movie or the music on the screen. It'll be something that I do, and then I'll talk about the tracks, and I'll go that route. Go Vancouver. Okay. You want me to go back to 2006? Okay. I like that. I like that. I just thumbs up it. Wildlife is your favorite album. So why don't I listen to Wildlife? Why do you want me to start with Vancouver? Oh, Anastasia said Vancouver. Sorry, there's the break took in. All right, well, Kai, you made the suggestion, I think, and I'm rethinking my whole life. Oh, they're the EMS band I was making fun of. Oh, I'm fucking confused. Hold on. Well, now I'm already committed. Did my shit just freeze? What's happening? Can you guys hear me? Yeah, I'm having some issues right now. I can't. If you guys can hear me, I can't get rid of the comments that's on the screen. My TV's bugging out. Okay, now it's working. Well, I guess I'm listening to the talking band. I got tricked into it. Let me refresh real quick. Yeah, it's so delayed. Like it just clicked Jacobs. We can hear you. It just all right. It's bounced all over the place. It's like I'm lagging. This is my show. Frozen and breaking up. Yep, there it is. Shit, what is happening? I don't know. I don't know how to fix this, to be honest with you. I'm trying to think of what I can do here, but it's saying my internet's fucked up. There's nothing I can do about that. If you're tuning in, I'm having some internet issues, so please be patient. Is this really happening? Did someone just come in and just like, how dare you? I'm not gonna look. No, hold on. Fuck, man. I hope people can hear me right now because my whole shit's frozen. I'm frozen. My internet's being shitty. Let me see what we got. I don't know. It's is it a bot? Do you think it's a bot, or do you think it's a real person? I haven't seen a bot on YouTube in forever. So if this keeps being a thing where it's lagging like this, because it's even doing it on my TV, so my internet is real bad right now. I may have to fail SmackDown tonight, unfortunately. Because by the time I get off and then I reset my hard drive and I do everything, it's gonna be the whole thing. We'll give it a couple seconds to see if it clears up, but it's still showing at 1 bar, and my TV is still like LA Knight is talking like a robot. He's like, everybody is saying. So we'll see. Come on. TV's doing a little better now. Yeah. I don't know. We might have to bail on this. If you guys can still hear me and you haven't done so already, head to the Discord, go hang out with you guys in there, and maybe if this gets to work, and I'll come chat with you guys in the Discord. Unfortunately, on my end, this is my computer's almost unusable. It's like because everything's through a browser right now, and it's just really, really bad. I'm sorry, everybody. I apologize. I'm actually gonna skip the outro music and everything because it's just I'm stuck with what I got. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. I apologize that we're not doing the rest of SmackDown. Enjoy SmackDown. I will see you guys tomorrow for the Rumble. That's my priority, is fixing it for Rumble. We'll be here. We'll be chatting. T-shirts, merch available. Also donations and tips if you want in my link tree below. Follow me on social media. ABJ out for now. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. I apologize.